Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is sponsored by Rigor. Cage Warriors Academy Northwest presents three-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts in this lightweight title eliminator. Introducing first, in the red corner, with an undefeated record of 4 fights and 4 wins, representing Titanium Gym, Marcus Lewis!
I love how they've both got the same shorts, just different colour.
Across the cage, in the blue corner, with a record of 5 wins and 3 defeats, representing Headhunters, Marcus Ewan! Our referee in charge of the action, Mr. Neil Hall.
So we've got Marcus Lewis from Titanium 4-0 and Mark Ewan 5-3 from Headhunters, and we've got a lightweight title eliminator.
Yeah, so Marcus Lewis coming from Titanium Gym, head coach over there, my teammate Gavin Hughes,
lovely.
big taster.
Have we got a little bit of a taekwondo boy?
He's a very good young fighter. He's
nice,
got fantastic kicks.
Oh,
yes.
my God, did you see that?
Fantastic work. He misses with the roundhouse, comes back with a spinning up kick.
That was wonderful work.
They can show that he's got a very good kicking pedigree.
God. The crowd are going wild for that.
Yeah, that was some fantastic work there.
I tell you what though, Mark Ewan's come back to compose himself.
He's
got
well,
a good
Mark
position,
yeah, he has.
Good head position, a good body lock. He's just got to recover for a little minute, I think, just before he looks to push off and work again.
Yeah, it's funny, like I look at a lot of the Titanium fighters that Gavin's bringing along, and they're very much mirror images of him, apart from this lad, who's just, he's one of the most elusive kids I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's Mark Lewis's grappling like? He's keeping a whizzer well.
From what Gav said, very good. He's got good balance, like you say.
Yep.
You know, any of Gav's lads will be good at grappling.
But he's doing a good job here defending the takedown. He's not looking to get the takedown himself or working, you know, to pummel in. So
I think he's just looking to waste a bit of time with
break off
and think, what shall I do next? You know,
am
I going to stay standing with him or? Yeah, nice dirty boxer, nice knees there, lovely.
Yeah,
this is good work from Mark Ewan. This.
Yeah.
This is what Mark Ewan needs to do. I think keep attached to him, work with his little shots in.
He should be working his dirty boxing, just not making it easy for Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, just rough him up a little bit, make him know that he's constantly there.
Well, this is what we could see from that initial bit is if you give Marcus Lewis any room, he's going to hit
nice
you.
Reversal there from
again, that comes from the balance there from Marcus Lewis. Really good balance, lovely little turn.
Let's have a little look at his ground and pound here. Oh, bad news for Mark, letting him up there. But again, good body lock. Just needs to adjust his head position.
Yeah, Marcus Lewis a bit too eager there to go for the rear naked choke.
Yeah,
he needs to go for the position first before the submission.
I'd like to see Marcus use the over-under, turn him against the cage now. There we go, he did try there. He needs to get the undercut a little bit deeper though, Ian.
Yeah, drive it through.
Yeah.
And try and reach for the ceiling.
If he turns his arm through there, he could drag that arm into a decent underhook position, then do the over-under turn.
Yeah. Just completed out. Obviously, we're in this position again, there's no knees to the head allowed.
Mark's had a really good first 30 seconds, but then I think Mark has weathered the storm a little bit. He's slowed the pace right down.
He's working that grinding style.
Yeah, and
very much like a Randy Couture sort of grind up against the cage.
But when we come in for the second round, is Marcus going to absolutely light him up again at the beginning, or will he work through this round? But I've just seen him give his coach a little bit of a wink.
Yeah,
he's all right.
He looks very composed. So another teammate of mine there. James Lewis in the...
let's watch this kick.
Oh, wow.
How many times have I got to talk about that kick? These kicks on this show, my God.
And we're going to get another highlight reel kick in this next round.
Yeah. Do you know what? If anyone's going to do it, Marcus Lewis is going to be the guy, I think, because them type of kicks are his bread and butter, and it's what he does best.
Do you know what? I've been around the world and I've watched fight shows everywhere from amateur to professional level, and when I look at the Americans, yes, in the UFC their grappling is top notch, but when I look at the regional shows, the likes of the Cage Warriors Academy, when you look at how professional our amateurs are, how composed they are, and how all together they are, we are just going to.
I think 10 years time.
Yeah, wow,
it's going to be a lot. We're already getting there.
We're taking over now, but just looking at the honestly, the levels that it's just stepped up is. I love it when the crowd gets behind the fighters.
Oh, good. Oh,
Given's back there. You can see. You could see.
Expected a kick.
Rolling wheel kick there.
What's coming next, Jamie?
I don't think he knows.
He's fighting off pure reaction. He's expressing himself. He's having fun, and that's what this is about.
He's great to
Perfect
watch.
balance. When he's just trying to trip him, he's moved his leg out the way.
There's some kind of gymnastic background from the looks of it.
Gotta be there, hasn't it?
He must
Yeah.
have. Just
When I started though, when I was an amateur, you'd be the same. You're fearless. You just, let's just go for it. I absolutely love that and admire that in a fighter.
Look at that, that's
how Mark
fantastic
hasn't took him
defense.
down there, Jesus, tonight.
Yeah, it's great balance, but again, it's this grinding against the fence from Mark Ewan.
Yeah, Marcus, when they're out of the clinch and when he's hitting it, it's good. But if Mark's keeping him against the cage for the whole round, and he's putting the pressure on,
just
who's winning the round.
chopping his little shots in, grinding him against the fence. This is getting the points.
It's an accumulation, isn't it? It's constantly, it's keep going and going and going.
That's right. Here we go, and he's just chopping away, not doing much damage.
Yeah, there's not much damage going in at all, but
No,
he's just chopping.
it was like
winning
that
the
same when
points.
the Funk was fighting before and he was on top. It's the volume of strikes coming in.
Yeah, it's control.
Yeah.
The control's a big part of the game, and if he's got a very good control here, he seems to be doing everything right.
Mark's got he's got a good body.
Marcus clearly needs that break from
That
the
bit of space, he needs
and
the space.
He needs to be working more for that to be more clinical though, because he can get a finish. I believe he could get a finish. He's got that, like the punches look with the kicks.
Just not to rush it, he just needs to not rush in, which he did.
But he's not abandoning that wizard, is he? He's holding on to that. He's taking them shots and he's going to get a lovely work from Mark Ewan here.
Yeah, he can take the shots clearly. He's clearly got some good stand-up background. Doesn't seem too phased
He's not
by
phased,
this.
he's absolute scouser. Absolute scouser.
But as you say, he's just losing the round. You know, the points are racking up here for Mark Ewan.
It's a flashy catch your eye stuff from Marcus, but Mark is keeping the assault on.
He just latches on. That's the thing. If you watch him, he latches on. He uses that underhook perfectly. He goes very, very deep with it.
Oh, he's got the back here.
He's got the back there, but he's let it go. Again, he's not bothered about that. He's more bothered about the control.
Yeah, just working the strikes in.
It's not too much power in these shots, but nice release there. Good head kick, and he still wants it.
This is a great fight.
This is. It's like if it was a footy match, it'd be end-to-end stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really would.
That's
a strong round, though, on points for Mark Ewan.
I still don't know if Mark Ewan's too up here.
Yeah, no, I'd probably say he is.
So, I think so.
The peppering shots, the control against the cage. Control is a big element of this game, and that's what you got to think. He's controlled both rounds so far. Apart from the odd bit of flair from Marcus Lewis, there's not enough for him to be winning rounds, I don't think.
A fight show needs a Marcus Lewis.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And a fight show needs a Mark Ewan. Mark Ewan's going to be like that Mike Bisbin. Do you know what I mean? That hard work, that determination, that constantly not giving up. He's going to get his just rewards. He's going to get what he's working for.
He reminds me very much of a pro fighter, Jai Herbert. Very similar to Jai, who we've seen on Shinobi before. Jai had that pressure, was constantly keep moving forward no matter what, holding into the cage and dirty boxing.
So smart.
It works so well.
Smart. Mark was on the. I always think it's not great when your amateurs are sitting on a stool. You don't sit down in between rounds in the gym, so why do you need it now in the fight?
Yeah,
you know?
I'm not. It's not something I do.
I'd rather keep the blood pumping.
I'm excited for this round. Oh, he just walked onto the shot there, but Mark is coming for it. He's a game kid. He wants it.
When does that bit? Oh, do you know? He nearly rolled into a triangle. And I still think he's trying.
Oh, nice ground and pound there.
He's give up a big position there, though.
Yeah, high risk, high reward. So, high stakes tag, sometimes you give too much. For me, that was the wrong decision because it's going to take so much more energy to get back up to win this round when he knows he's going to win it with the strikes. And it's just played into
Needs to roll through there.
Yeah. Mark's having fun. Mark's having fun.
Mark wants to finish it.
Lovely kick. Mark's still coming, still game. Game as anything. This is
great
a
work.
wonderful fight.
Mark Ewan looks absolutely fantastic.
Mark Ewan has been very, very controlling in this fight. Apart from like the flashy bursts, it's been all Mark Ewan really.
Trying not being biased because Marcus is a scouser, but Mark Ewan's doing a really good job here. We've got a minute and a half. He's going to keep grinding it out, or are we going to get the comeback from Marcus Lewis?
I just think it might be too little too late now.
Yeah.
I can't see Mark Ewan being finished. That's the problem.
If we could knee to the head here as well, I think he'd be in big trouble. Big trouble. I'd like to see Mark Ewan be a little bit dirtier and have some foot stomps in there. Like,
definitely fight.
He's got a good head pressure. He likes to throw that nut in every now and then right into the chin.
It's mad because Marcus is training. He's training with good grapplers, good wrestlers. You know what I mean? So for him to not even get off the cage here.
Yeah, I think that's been the frustrating bit for his corner. I think you know he's wanted the flashy finish.
Yeah, I don't know, Mark Ewan's got it here.
But this is good control. This very, very good control. He's looking to finish here. He knows he's well ahead.
He's got it. He's just tapped. He's given. Lovely comeback from Mark.
I think his heart had got a lot there.
Ewan got absolutely dropped in the first round. To come back, that is unreal stuff. That is unreal stuff. Fair play to the lads got a title shot because of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a well-deserved shot. You know,
moving on to 6-3 now.
He will be looking ahead to the Kieran Connor Costilla fight.
Who've we got on next?
So, next up we're on to our title fights. We've got Jordan Baxter, fantastic fight from IPC.
Yeah, we've got 5 back-to-back amateur titles, 5 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, 5 back-to-back Cage Warriors titles.
I think if they did these shows, like, do you know what they are doing? That putting the southeast or the southwest against each other.
That's
brilliant.
That's the way to do it.
Where I was sat there and I was speaking to Graham Boylan, and when they was talking about the academy system and how it's going to run, he was talking about this years ago, do you know, before Cage Warriors took a hiatus. And I was thinking, that is sports development, and that's what I went to uni to learn to do. And they've hit it on the nail on the head. And
can we add both fighters to the centre of the cage, please?
Fighters for Intensity Fight Management, and the UK is just going to drive through into the UFC and take over also. It's an exciting time for MMA.
Regionalising.
Ladies and gentlemen, this lightweight title eliminator was sponsored by Rigor. Our referee stopped the action at 2 minutes and 17 seconds of round number 3. And the winner, by way of rear naked choke, in the blue corner, Mark Ewan!
Well done, Mark, son.
Yeah, hats off to him. He fought the great fight there and he got the finish.
He's come in, switched off, got lit up, and then absolutely came back and did what he needed to do. He implemented his game plan.
Yeah.